am Debbie Reynolds, and I want to thank you for joining me today. I want to start off by asking you a question. Do you dictate your life and the outcome of your life, or do you allow situations and circumstances to dictate how your time is spent and what you end up doing? Well, I believe that to have a successful home business, you need to have a success mindset. Let me explain to you what that means. Well, first of all, most people get involved in a home business because they want the flexibility, or they want to be able to have a part-time business to generate additional income. Well, when we say flexibility, then that's a great thing. But guys, that doesn't mean if you work your business. Flexibility means that you get to determine when you work your business. People can put forth part-time effort, they can put forth full-time effort. It all depends on what type of income you want out of it. But the main thing to consider is that you have to put the time and effort in as though you were working a regular job. If you're going to work it part-time, you've got to do it with a full-time attitude. Now, how do you go about doing that? Well, you have to take control of your own time. You have to set aside blocks of time that you are going to work that business. Otherwise, everything else under the sun will come up. There's so many excuses that people come up with. I mean, we've heard people going to their great aunt's funeral and it's like their 18th great aunt who's died. There's the people who go to their neighbors, brothers, sister-in-law's kids' ball game. You name it. People come up with all sorts of things because, yeah, there are lots of things we'd rather be doing than working our businesses. But you've got to realize and understand and prioritize that what you've stated you wanted is to have a successful home business. If you want that, you've got to do what it takes to get that. So as I mentioned, you want to block off the time. You want to make yourself accountable during specified times during the week to work your business. If you want to add to that, great, go for it. But when you have to account to others, then that's a very positive and powerful thing. It's also a great idea when you have in your planner or in the calendar on your phone that you're going to work these blocks of time for your business. Go ahead and let your family and friends know that on Tuesday and Thursday nights and Sunday nights, I'm working my home business. Don't bother me then. Don't ask me to do things. Don't make plans for me then. That's when I'm going to be working this home business that I am trying to build, so that we can get to some very meaningful income throughout the efforts that I'm spending on the home business. Now, one great example is working out, and I really like to do that, but I can come up with every excuse under the sun not to do it. But you know what I've had to do? I've had to finally realize that if I want to make sure that I do it, I have to block it off on my calendar and schedule to go work out with a trainer. That is the one way I know that I'm going to get there. Well, you may have to do similar things with yourself. Play little tricks with your mind or whatever in order to ensure that you spend focused and organized time and activity on building your business. You know what effort and activity you have to put forth to generate the income. It's up to you to do it. So every moment of every day, all of us have a choice as to how we want to spend our time. I would suggest that you choose wisely. Guys, a success mindset is so worth it. A home business can be one of the most rewarding things that you will ever start in your entire life, because the rewards and the results can be absolutely phenomenal. So go about your daily life with that success mindset. Know that you are going to be responsible for ensuring your own success, and that you're going to put forth the activity to ensure that. I know that all of you have a success mindset. And you know what else? I know that the best 10 years of your life are still ahead of each and every one of you. Thanks for joining me.